Alright, I've had a couple people ask me, how do you use Reshade? Honestly, it's not that difficult, so I just decided I would create a little tutorial on how you use it. It's not going to be a long video, just going to show you guys the steps, what to do, and by the end of the video, you'll be able to use Reshade easy. Alright, there we go. Okay, so what I would recommend doing for any game, you're going to use the PC gaming wiki, yeah? So for this video, we're going to use Secreto. So we'll type in Secreto, shadows die twice, then you're going to type in PC gaming wiki or PCGW, and it's normally going to be the first option. What you're looking for, you're going to scroll down to API. The API is what you're going to use to inject the Reshade into the game. So this game is DirectX 11. Some games will be 12, 9, Vulkan, or if you're doing on extremely old games, it will be 8. In that case, you're going to have to use a converter, but I'm not going to go over all of that in this video. I'm just going to cover the basics. So this game is DirectX 11. So we're going to work with that. Okay, so here we have Reshade open. What you're going to do, you're going to click on browse. You're going to locate the game. You're going to use the application. So in this case, it's right here. So secreto.exe, open. You're going to click on next. And here, as you can see, Reshade automatically selected the correct API, but sometimes it does not select the correct API. So that's why it's good to go and see what is the correct one to use, so you won't run into any issues. So DirectX 11 is the correct choice. I already have it installed, so it's going to ask me this. You're not going to see this. It's going to show you the effects. You'll have to do your own research and experiment so that you can know what you want to use and what you don't want to use. I've already done this, so I'm just going to run through this really fast so we can continue the video. Okay, so once you finish selecting the filters you want to use, you're going to click on next. It's going to download all the presets to the game folder. I personally don't use any of these, but you can read through these to decide if you want to use or not, but I'm not going to use any. You're going to click on next and finish. So all that's left to do is to open the game and pick it up from there. Alright, so once you're in the game now, you're going to press the home key. If it doesn't work, you may have to press FN along with the home key for it to work. What I do first, I go to settings at the top, and right where you see effect toggle key, I normally set this as insert. This allows you to turn on and off the preset. It's very useful. So the first thing you should do is open up your display depth, and this is what you want to see. On the right side of the screen, you can see like the shadows and you can see the map. Basically, that's what you want to see. If you can't see the map, you're gonna have to play with these. You have upside down, reverse. You don't really have to trouble the last one. The first two is what you're going to be using. So if you realize the right side is like it's upside down and this is at 0, you'll then change this to 1 to correct it. Same with this. If you realize the right side of the screen is not showing anything, it's just white, you'll change this from 1 to 0. But in our case, it's worse. Sorry. In our case, it's working right away, so we're good to go. Another issue people can run into, if it's not working, you can try selecting this. Sometimes that fixes it, or if that doesn't fix it, you can select one of the options here. That normally fixes it if it doesn't work. So once your display depth is working, you're basically set and ready to start adding your presets so you can make your game look better. Yeah, it's very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and create a preset really fast just to show you guys that it's working.